This morning, our pre-market brief leaned positive, a firm to positive open, on a strong US lead. But the market did the opposite. It crashed for a third straight day. So let's be honest and analyze exactly what went wrong and why. Here's the twist. The one thing our pre-market brief flagged as the key risk is exactly what brought the market down. This is information analysis, not investment advice. First, the damage. The Sensex crashed 715 points to close at 76,755, down almost 1%. The Nifty fell 191 points to 23,996, closing below the key 24,000 mark. And the Bank Nifty was the worst hit, down 1.23%. This was the third straight down day, and the steepest fall in nearly 2 weeks. Unlike yesterday, there was no mid-cap cushion. The selling was broad-based across the market. So why did it crash? 4 reasons, and the first one is the whole story. Number 1, crude oil. Brent crude jumped 4.68% to $95.27, a 5-week high, as the West Asia conflict escalated. India imports most of its oil, so this is the trigger that hit everything. Number 2, a bank sell-off. The Bank Nifty fell 1.23%, with SBI, ICICI and Axis dragging financials down for a third straight day. Number 3, the selling was broad-based. IT, pharma and realty all bled. Unlike yesterday, no sector was spared. Number 4, the backdrop. Fresh Middle East escalation and US tariff fears kept global markets in a risk-off mood. Now the biggest losers. The top loser was Interglobe Aviation, Indigo. This makes perfect sense. Airlines are hit hardest by a crude spike because jet fuel is their single biggest cost. Next, the banks, SBI, ICICI and Axis. The banking sell-off was the single biggest drag on the index. Then Infosys and Jio Financial. Note this carefully, IT fell even though the Nasdaq was strong overnight. Crude and geopolitics completely overrode the tech tailwind we expected. And Dr. Reddy's stayed weak for a second day, with Ultratech Cement also among the laggards. It wasn't all red. A few names held up, and the pattern is a lesson in itself. Bajaj Auto and TVS Motor actually rose, defying the sell-off, on their strong quarterly results, exactly the earnings reaction we flagged this morning. Defensive consumer names like Hindustan Unilever and Titan held up, as money rotated to safety. And utilities, NTPC and Power Grid, stayed steady because they're rate-insensitive and shielded from crude. The pattern is clear. In a crude-driven crash, money hides in defensives, utilities, and genuine earnings beats. Now the honest review, what we expected this morning versus what actually happened. We expected a firm, positive open on a strong US lead. Instead, crude spiked and the market crashed for a third day. We thought the Nasdaq's 1.3% jump would lift Indian IT. Instead, Infosys and IT fell. Crude and geopolitics overrode that tailwind completely. But here's the key point. This morning we explicitly flagged crude near $90 as the number 1 risk. And that exact risk is what dominated the entire day. That's the real lesson. A pre-market brief is a setup, not a forecast. Overnight cues can be wiped out by a single geopolitical shock, and the risk you flag can be the one that decides the day. So, 5 lessons from today. 1. A pre-market brief is a setup, not a forecast. The risk you flag can be the very thing that wins the day. 2. Geopolitical shocks, like a crude spike, can override overnight cues within minutes of the open. 3. Crude near $95 hurts airlines, paint companies, and oil marketers the most. Watch those. 4. In a broad sell-off, defensives, utilities, and genuine earnings beats are where money hides. 5. For a long-term SIP investor, a 3-day dip is still just noise. Don't panic sell into a geopolitical scare. July 22nd, at a glance. The Sensex fell 715 points and the Nifty broke below 24,000, the third straight down day. The cause, crude jumping almost 5% to $95, a bank sell-off, and Middle East escalation. The losers, Indigo, SBI, ICICI, Infosys, and Dr. Reddy's. The winners, Bajaj Auto, TVS, and defensives like Hindustan Unilever and NTPC. And the lesson, the risk we flagged this morning, crude, is exactly what hit. A pre-market is a setup, not a promise, and today, the flagged risk won. This information is aggregated from public sources, for analysis only, not investment advice. Thanks for watching, and see you at tomorrow's Open.